G'day. Now you may wonder where a bloke like me who does a fair bit of travelling on the job go for a holiday. Well, you'll probably find me somewhere in Australia's northwest. Now if you don't know where that is, get a map of Australia, go to the top left-hand corner and you'll find it. Now Australia's northwest covers the Pilbara and Kimberley regions of Western Australia, and it includes some of the most spectacular countryside that you'll ever likely to come across. The place has magnificent beaches, spectacular gorges and waterfalls, rivers, chockers and barramundis, because they still can't catch them all, and some of the friendliest people and the most inviting towns in the whole of the country. Now, whether you like camping in your swag under the stars in some out-of-the-way place, or you prefer your accommodation to be a bit more on the luxurious side, you'll find something to suit in Australia's northwest. Now, a place as big and as diverse as Australia's northwest is pretty hard to cover just by yarning about it. So what you got to do is come up here, have a look around, you'll enjoy it, and then you can tell your mates about it. Now, like my mates here, the Pigram brothers, say in this song, there's nowhere else like here, for sure.
Met a debating at a fireside in this beautiful land of Oz. Could heaven be a better place than home? Well, supposing that it was. If heaven is in some future where that tomorrow's so unclear, then home for me I guess could better be nowhere else but here. Nowhere else but here, yeah, nowhere else but here. Oh no, home for me I guess might never be nowhere else but here. Daunted by the many, many times things don't turn out as planned, or haunted by the feeling of that unfamiliar hand, just listen to little honeysuckle singing sweet and clear. The sweetest honey is in the tree that's nowhere else but here. Nowhere else but here, she sings, nowhere else but here. Here's where my honey is, in this tree that's nowhere else but here. Is there much that might not happen right wherever I may be? If all I got to do is soften some of my precious certainties, was all that toil and turmoil just to help me understand that heaven may be just a fancy name for some never, never, ever land, where nothing ever really happens, and probably just as well. I've seen things really happening where it's all downhill to hell, through a devil's pass on a bolting horse with Buckley's oak to steer, where we could regret we never ever get to be nowhere else but here. Nowhere else but here, nowhere else but here. I'm dreaming by this campfire gleaming in this dear old land of Oz, flipping idly through the pages of the tales of the never was, losing interest in a future, what with tomorrow so unclear. I guess maybe I never really need to be nowhere else but here. Nowhere else but here, oh no, nowhere else but here for sure. Guess maybe I may never ever need to be nowhere else but here. Nowhere else but here, oh no, nowhere else but here for sure. Guess maybe I may never ever need to be nowhere else but here. If there's one place where all